Today we are talking about France, and this one's a bit of a doozy because holy crap, it is like in and then out, and then a lot of time has passed, and then we hop back in and then back out. But yes, pretty much in order to get into France, we're obviously coming from the United Kingdom, you know, Beachy Head area, Hellington Hospital, that stuff. UK gets its own. But in France, we're going to pretty much cemetery in French, but I'm gonna try it. Cimetière de la Madeleine. Going to that. The cemetery. It's, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure real famous, but I, you know, want to go to a cemetery, right? This is like backpacking / pilgrimage. Well, I mean, it's the same thing, but you know, pilgrimage has more of like a spiritual sense. But pilgrimage / all the spookiest, haunted, weird shit I can find along the way, like a well-known cemetery. And then we're going to Château de Brissac. Brissac. It's like a huge house. You know, chateau kind of tells you what it is, but huge house. Gonna stop by that. Maybe spend the night. Maybe not. Maybe just walk around the grounds. That light is really coming off my glasses. But yeah, gonna stay at that house and just be like, "What's up?" Hopefully, I don't look like I'm a peasant and everyone's like, you know, all proper and fancy, just like, there's a peasant girl in the fields, and I'm just like, you know, losing my mind. And then obviously we head to the main place, Paris, or Paris. I'm just gonna go with Paris, because I really don't want to mess anything up. But we're going to Paris, capital of France. And obviously while we're there, we're gonna look at the Eiffel Tower. I mean, yeah, it's a big tourist thing. I mean, I don't have to, like, go up it, but I can, like, you know, go near and, like, look up from the ground and be like, oh. But going to that, and then go into Notre-Dame, big old cathedral. May or may not play some Hunchback of Notre-Dame songs on my iPod while I'm walking through, and just be like, hellfire! Or, you know, God, what was her song? Yeah, she was like, everyone's singing greedily. They're like, I want fame, I want this, and she's like, help my people, God. And it's like, I like this. But going to Notre-Dame, and then we're going to the Catacombs of Paris, because I'm not sure if my mythos is correct on this, but it's like, you guys like had run out of space in your cemetery, so you're like, what do we do? And then you like put them there. Or, like, you had, like, a second city or something, and you're like, you know, put them there. Something. I don't know. Really should brush up more on this stuff. But I'm going to that, and I am going to go on a guided tour, because people get lost, and they can die, and I don't want to be a stupid tourist. I want to be smart, and if I have to hold the guide's hand, I will hold his or her hand all the way through, and I'll just be like, if we get lost, you're the first one we're gonna eat. Because the thing is, it's like they use graffiti markers as like waypoints, and I'm just like, what if there's like some douche who just like sneaks in, like takes pictures and like goes to like a completely different part, and like graffitis the same thing, so like the guide is like, oh, okay, we're on the right path, and sees it again, and they're like, we just passed that. Like, I hope no one would do that, because then it's like, there goes everyone's dead. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. And then we're going to another cemetery. Paris Lachaise? Lachaise? It's another cemetery. And it's like also kind of like world famous. I feel like at this point I might just be like stopping. I was just like walking to town, get like a room at some place, and be like, where's your cemetery? And they're like, down the road. Why? I just want to look at it. Like, it's gonna be something weird. But you know what? If most of these cemeteries have like really famous people in them, so it's like, you know, how do you do? So, and then after all that adventure in France, we head into Germany. We head to see my grandparents. Nunvita, gonna just pop in there and be like, what's up? Because, you know, it's nice to visit your grandparents and say hello. And then we just go on this just adventure. And, like, we don't hop back into France until, like, the end. So it's like at the very beginning we're there, and then we go through rest of Europe, peninsulas, and then pretty much when we hop back into France, we were coming from Switzerland. I know it's not Chillon, but Chillon Castle. That's where we're coming from in Switzerland, and that's some French words. Palais Ideal du Facteur, Cheval. I put it as Pebble Man, just so I know. But it's like this guy just, he was like a mailman doing his thing. Like, he'd pick up some awesome rocks along his route, and like he went home and he just started like stacking them. And then he was like, I think he got like a vision or something, but or passion. He was just like, I want to build like a castle out of pebbles. I think his family were like, yeah, you're a mailman. What are you doing? And he was just like, I got this. And sure enough, 20 years later, he has this humongous, beautifully designed. I want to like know how he like came up with it, because it's like he's got like arches and like there's designs and engravings, and it's like it's all made out of pebbles. It's all just teeny tiny little rocks. And he just made this huge like castle in his backyard. It's huge. It's beautiful. It's just like, oh, excuse me. I need some oxygen. Ooh, that was not attractive at all. And then from the Pebble Man, we're going to go into another teeny tiny country of Monaco. I hope it's you say it. Not Morocco. Monaco. It's its own little teeny tiny country. It's like on the coast, I believe. I think. And then from there, we're going to Montpellier, France. Just big city on the coast, it's along the way, just like what's up, because after that, we're going to Oradour-sur-Glane. I hope I said that right, but it's a village during World War II times that was like just completely in like one day, and like they like left it the way it was since like they found it. So like, old cars and like built, like everything is the same. It's like one big memorial site of just like, look, they disappeared. Like just everybody got murdered in the middle of the night. So I'm gonna stop by and pay respects, because I was German. Like I said before, I don't know if my family had any involvement, but kind of just want to go and be like, yo, sorry about my peeps. It feels like a nice thing to do. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. But, it's just like, I just want to go and be like, yeah, not bad. People were filled with hate, and some people were just following orders, so it's like, And then we leave France and head to this village in Spain, in Navarra. It's called Zugarramurdi. Words. Zugarramurdi. We're heading there. And then the adventure continues. But yes, that is France. We're pretty much hopping to the top, say hello to the cemetery, go to the Château, go to the capital, hop out towards Germany, do the rest of the trip, and then hop in from Switzerland to the Pebble Guy, and then Monaco, and then Montpellier, and then Village, and back then to Spain. So that one is France.